Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Max Fried. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Twins, Austin Martin. And that one fouled off. Just missed. And that is out of play. And a pitch. And that one almost hit him. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's inside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Byron Buxton. Grounded to third, could be two. Over to Jazz, there's one. On to Goldschmidt, that's two. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
1-0. 2 out, space is empty. And that misses. And that's ball 2. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three, 2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And we're back. And today's starter, Travis Adams. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And that's in for a strike. Adams, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Buxton ranges back. Get out of town. His 22nd homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now here is Ben Rice. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On a line, base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now, and that's a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Whoa. 1-1. Two balls.
In the dirt, blocked. Two outs. That one misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Slings it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. New inning getting started, and now the rookie second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Max Fried will go to work. And there's a ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1 ball.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fought off foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fires over to first. 1 out in the second. Here's Royce Lewis. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1-1. Up the middle. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Cody Clemens, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground, and it stays fair. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles, just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That one fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. This to center field. Volpe on the move. Got it. Nice grab. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Edouard Julien, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Back for more from the Bronx. Now here is Ryan McMahon. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. The shortstop takes the ball.
No, that's a ball.
And that one is downstairs. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Adams checks on first, and he's back in on a dive. Grisham in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Volpe over at first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Fitzgerald. Freed back to work. And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
Ball. 2-0.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. And now Austin Martin worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
This one in the air. Judge is there. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and they can't get the out.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jeffers batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Snap throw to first. Buxton back in there. Freed out of the stretch, fires. And a foul ball. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. Back in the Bronx, and here's the catcher, Aaron Judge.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
So now 1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a ball popped up. Julian has this one sized up. One away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That's way outside. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Inside. And that's ball three. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Stanton now. Over to first, and he's saved. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. There's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this place is rocking. That's his third home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Now a chance for Ben Rice. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Julian makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. On to the fourth, and here is Luke Keeschel. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Keeschel, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023.
0-2.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That clips a corner. The Yankees leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Next one in the dirt. That one missing inside. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Squirts away a little bit. And it's fouled away. Lewis stands at first with 1 out. That's too low. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Double play ball to second. Jazz tosses to first. 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Mickey Gasper. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit. Lewis around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Yankees up by 3. Next offering is fouled back.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering is down low. Slow ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, bottom of the 4th, Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. And it stays fair. And he boots it. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That was a thing of beauty.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Zebby Matthews.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First and second, no outs. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Pitch misses there, ball 1. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. So the batter now will be base hit. 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out. It's Aaron Judge now.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is juiced. No outs. And Judge spoils that one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make...
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a second crosses the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Slap the other way, foul. And ball 1.
Strike.
That clips the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a slow roller. 1 at second. Over to first. Safe. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Rice stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Bellinger, the lead runner, out at second. Stanton at first. 1 gone. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. And that one misses up and in. Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. That misses the zone, and it's 2 and 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Jazz goes down on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Ryan Fitzgerald. And that one fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit.
Austin Martin.
That clips the corner. That one misses, and the count even 1 and 1. Just missed. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside, just missed. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And a foul ball. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. In the air left side. Bellinger under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now Ryan Jeffers
went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Check swing, called strike. Just off the inside edge. That one just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fitzgerald makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swings and chases a low one there.
No ball, 2 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. A walk, and he's also singled. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Line to left, and that's just foul. In the air, right side, Clemens on the run towards the line. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And the batter now, Luke Keeschel. Free, back to work. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the seats. That one hit to right. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that.
McMahon over to Jazz. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 down, base is empty. Cody Clemens will hit next. Just missed. And that's through there for a strike. And the count even at 1. There's a strike. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top half of the 6th. cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the sixth. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. And here it comes. That one's upstairs, ball one.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Pitch misses outside. 2-1.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. It has the distance. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 9-1. Bailey over. Gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. And Judge spoils that one.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Bravo!
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ober, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And first offering is fouled off.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. This to third. Lewis throws to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. That ends the frame. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. Ball one there. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall of Fame.
He lived in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's one down. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That one pushed foul. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. That
That's
one
a
in
ball.
the dirt. 2-2. Stays alive. That's down and in.
Okay.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Volpe nabs it. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Fastball in for a strike. It's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Double it.
Camilo Doval into the game.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Back to the top of the order now. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Austin Martin. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2-1. Ball.
That one finds the zone, and now 3-2. The other way, he's got it, and that is out number 3. Back in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Ben Rice. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Ober goes 6 feet 9 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. That one blasted deep to right. Clemens going back, and that is gone. A solo shot. His second home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-1. Goldie steps into the box. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And this is inside. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Buxton sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. On the inside corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
In the air, right side of the infield. Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one at triple digits.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one not close. Now 1 and 2. And they'll do it again. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that skips in the dirt. That's out to center field. Grisham under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Strikes him out with 100. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. First pitch misses. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting,
Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
There's a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is popped in the air, shallow
Infield fly
center,
rules in effect.
and the infield fly rule called. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Doval back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. So up next, Cody Clemens. That one pushed to the left and foul. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strike.
That one missed. That's off the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is inside, and a full count now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away. Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Gasper stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's downstairs and outside. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. 3rd home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-4. Mark Leiter Jr. will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fitzgerald in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air, and no one can get there.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
And here is Austin Martin. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Inside, just missed. Fitzgerald, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, a great flip. And that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger.